Well, hi there. This is Bill Prankard. And yes, it's Mentoring Moments. I love this. Once a week, we can connect together. And I just try to answer some of the questions you've got. I think this is a good question today. It says, what's the importance of good friends? Well, that's really a good question. And, I have some people that I know, and ministry people, that they say, I have no friends. I don't trust anybody. And ministry can be lonely. And I get that. And pastors can be lonely. Evangelists can be lonely. And, traveling as an evangelist, I learned very quickly that, you really can't get involved locally with people ethically. If people come to you and want counseling, you send them to the pastor. You just don't get involved. Now, there are exceptions to that. People in different places that the pastor connects you with, and you go out to eat with the pastor and his wife and these people. But, they're people that you meet and then they're gone. So the question is about friends. Well, first of all, people that say I don't have friends are saying I don't trust anybody. And I get that. I was there years ago. I was really there. You get betrayed. You have people in your life that you care about, that you minister to, you help, you bless, do everything, and then they basically try to destroy you and tell lies about you, and it's hurtful. And so I remember that I said at one point, God, I'm never gonna trust again. And I just put walls around me. And I sat in a service, and I can't remember who was preaching, what they preached about, but it was about love. And I felt God say, if you're not going to trust, then you're not going to love. And if you're not going to love, then you can't minister, and you're not going to do well. And I repented, and because the moment you love, you open yourself up to get hurt. And there are times I say to my wife, well, why does this hurt so much? Because you love. You love. But the benefits of the love is so good. It's so great. So choose carefully. And if you're married, and if you're a married guy, listen to your wife. Because I've had people in my life, and I thought they were my friends, and my wife would say, be careful of those people. I don't trust them. I got a thing about them. Oh, no, it's okay. And boy, was she right. I could have saved myself a lot of heartache, a lot of problems if I'd listened to her. But I think many times, people come into your life and they have agendas and that. But then there's other people that God brings in your life, some for a season, but some for life. And I've got people in my life that have been walking with me and friends for pretty well ever. And then I've got friends that have come in this season. And I joke, most of my friends are young because majority of people my age are either old or dead, and it's not really funny. It's kind of true, and many people my age that have been in ministry are negative, and they're disgruntled, and they're bitter, and they complain. That's not good to be around those people. Now, some of them, you have to see them from time to time, and hopefully you can, put something into them. But I am very intentional at surrounding myself with genuine friends. Now, this is what a friend is. A friend isn't somebody that tells you what you want to hear. A friend is somebody that tells you what you need to hear. I've got pastors in my life. I've got friends in my life, young and old, who have no problem speaking into my life and saying, no, you're doing this. You shouldn't be doing this. You're going, whatever it is. And I respect them. If you know somebody loves you, then they care about you. They know, they're not going to thwart you. They just want to protect you. Then you'll receive it. And you're wise to receive counsel of good friends. My pastor, Greg, in Naples says, show me your friends, I'll show you your future. It's absolutely true. Look around at your friends. Is that your future? Is that what you want to be? And how do you get friends? I mean, I've targeted some friends. I'd like that person as a friend. I go after them. I pursue them. I want to get to know them. I'll invite them out for dinner. Tell me your story. And if it's a God thing, you'll click. And I am blessed with a lot of friends. I've got tons of acquaintances, but I've got a great circle of friends. So it's important that you have not just friends, but good friends. So get intentional about it, and God will bless you. This is Bill Prankard, and this is Mentoring Moments.